this is Ancestors Said by Ehime Ora. These are introspections for emotional healing. So for the 16th of July, you can't force someone to accept your love. Keep it for yourself instead. You can't force someone to accept your love. No, you can't. That seems like a very true, accurate statement to me. Keep it for yourself instead. Keep it for yourself instead. So, actually, what this brings to mind for me is instead of spending so much time and energy on trying to show someone that you care, show someone that you love them, like often we do that with sort of, sometimes it can be in sort of a desperate kind of way, and it almost becomes more about proving something to yourself rather than actually being the love that that other person may need. So if you are not able to embody that love for yourself, in reverence for yourself first, then any effort to show love to someone else is not going to be effective in the deepest, most genuine and authentic way. This also makes me think about how I have been working on really recognizing the difference between love as an embodied way of being versus love as an expressed emotion. And there is a difference. There is a difference when I'm moving through my life experiences from that embodied perspective of everything that I am about, everything that I do, who I am at my core, at my essence. In my truest form, without this human body, I am born of light and love, of pure consciousness. And that is a truth that is always going to be a truth. So as I connect back into that remembrance of that truth, then everything that I do, every expression that I manifest, every step that I take in this earth walk becomes an extension of that place of being of love. This is love, the transcendent love, the unconditional love. The love, again, is a state of being. It's not just the romantic love that, in my culture, that's all that love is about. It's like, yes, you love your family, yes, you love your friends, but there's so much focus on, how do you cultivate a loving relationship? And for me, again, I think about if I'm coming from that truth already, then everything else that's aligned for me is going to present itself to me because I am infused with my subconscious is that truth and that belief and that knowing that I am love. And when we are moving through our life experiences from that perspective, it doesn't matter if anyone else accepts that truth or not. It's just a way of being that becomes an example for that other person to be able to do the same. And then it's not about forcing someone to accept something that you want to give them. It's just a way of being that you are. So yeah, keep it for yourself instead is, for me, it's like, remember this truth. Remember this truth. Keep it for yourself instead how do we get ourselves, how do we help ourselves return to this knowing that on the surface it's the concept of self-love, but even that is about giving something to yourself that, with that phrasing, it's like you don't have it yet, so you have to give it to yourself. And there's something that seems not accurate about that either. It's like remembering that love is not something we have to give to ourselves or to anyone else, or to receive from ourselves to ourselves or from anyone else. Love in and of itself is who we are at our core, at our essence. All of us are from the same source, born of light and love. So yeah, you can't force someone to accept your love. Keep it for yourself instead. Journey back home to the remembrance of that truth that we are love.